That burgundy paint, those chrome turbine wheels, and an interior that makes the Escalade look like it's missing a generation. GMC just built the most dominant luxury SUV on American soil. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what GM is doing with this special edition and why it's not just a color swap, it's a strategic repositioning of the entire Denali brand. There's one decision GM made in the second row that crosses a line they've never crossed before, and when we get to pricing versus the Escalade, the math doesn't work the way you'd expect. We're covering the exterior design, the cabin in detail, and the powertrain. But first, sources tell me this special edition originated from GM's International Luxury Division, not Detroit. That backstory matters. What stands out to me is the color strategy. That deep burgundy metallic isn't available on any production Yukon. Those multi-spoke chrome turbine wheels, likely 24-inch units, paired with chrome-heavy exterior trim, create a visual language closer to a Bentley Bentayga than a traditional American SUV. My opinion, GM is testing whether the Denali name can support a luxury tier that competes above the standard Escalade in certain markets. The full-size luxury SUV segment above $100,000 grew over 30% globally last year. GM needs a piece of that market, and this is how they're going after it. Here's the first engineering detail. Sources suggest this special edition runs an advanced version of the Air Ride adaptive suspension with lidar-assisted road scanning, repurposing the Super Cruise sensor array to precondition the dampers for service changes before the wheels reach them. The hardware already exists on every Super Cruise-equipped Yukon. It's a software integration play that addresses ride quality at a level the current system can't match. But the real story is what happens when you open that door. Open the door and the color hits you immediately. Deep oxblood burgundy and ivory cream. Every surface follows the same two-tone palette. Seats, door panels, steering wheel, headliner, carpet, all color-matched. That level of commitment is what separates a special edition from a trim package. The front seats are full-grain leather with diamond-quilted ivory inserts, burgundy bolsters, and gold-toned Denali badging. The steering wheel is wrapped entirely in color-matched burgundy leather. For anyone who's been driving GM trucks for 20 years, you've never touched a wheel like this from the factory. The center console runs a dedicated touchscreen for seat and climate controls, independent from the main 16.8-inch infotainment. The power-sliding console gives you 10 extra inches of storage with a button press. Physical HVAC knobs remain below the screen. If you're commuting an hour each way in Houston traffic, you can adjust the AC without looking off the road. Here's the second speculative technology. Sources suggest this edition integrates a biometric cabin personalization system using the existing driver attention camera from Super Cruise. The truck identifies who's driving and auto-loads their complete preference profile, climate zones, ambient light color, suspension mode, audio presets. Every sensor needed already exists in the vehicle. Now, I want to be straightforward. The seat comfort is excellent, but it still doesn't match the Lincoln Navigator Black Label for sheer adjustment range. GM has narrowed the gap, Lincoln still leads. That's honest. Where they missed the mark, too much piano black plastic around the HVAC controls. In a cabin where everything else is leather, wood, and metal, that glossy surface collects fingerprints. The Grand Wagoneer avoids this with matte metallic finishes. Remember that second row decision I mentioned? We're getting closer. Now, everything I've covered so far, the exterior strategy, the front cabin, the tech integration, that's all genuinely impressive. But the decision GM made in the second row is what separates this from every other Yukon they've ever built. And when you see it alongside the exterior engineering, the full picture comes together. The design language here is unapologetically traditional luxury. At 210 inches long and 81 inches wide, the proportions haven't changed from the standard Yukon, but the treatment tells a different story. That front grille is a redesigned horizontal chrome bar unit with deeper dimensional depth than the standard Denali mesh. The headlamp housings get angular chrome surrounds, and the lower fascia picks up a body color splitter with chrome accent trim. The rear features vertically oriented tail lamps with chrome bezels and a chrome applique spanning the liftgate. Those turbine-style chrome wheels are a deliberate callback to coach-built luxury. No blackout treatment, no dark accents. This is old-school American opulence. And in the markets GM is targeting, that's exactly right. The second row tells the real story. Executive captain's chairs with Denali embroidered headrests, flip-up armrests, heated and ventilated seats, and headrest-mounted entertainment screens showing Netflix with independent streaming. A dedicated rear climate panel provides dual-zone 72-degree control. This is the decision I've been building toward. GM gave the Yukon's second row an entertainment and comfort package that rivals the Escalade's in a color palette the Escalade doesn't offer. But design means nothing without the right powertrain. The Denali Ultimate runs the 6.2-liter V8, 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque, 10-speed automatic. That's 45 more horsepower than a base Expedition, and the torque delivery is notably smoother than Ford's twin-turbo V6 at highway speeds. Here's the third engineering detail. Strong indications GM is developing a 48-volt mild hybrid layer for this V8, a belt starter generator adding 25 to 30 foot-pounds of supplemental torque off the line, smoothing cylinder deactivation transitions, and recovering braking energy for the power-hungry electrical systems. The reasoning is sound. This truck runs Super Cruise, night vision, massaging seats, and a 22-speaker Bose system simultaneously. The 12-volt architecture is at its limit. Max towing, 8,200 pounds. For anyone who's driven a Navigator, this feels different. More character, less refinement. That V8 note still matters. Now, here's what I actually think, and I'm going to be completely straightforward. This special edition isn't competing with the Escalade. It's competing with the idea that you need an Escalade. And for the buyer who wants exclusivity over badge prestige, that's a more compelling proposition. The Denali Ultimate starts at $103,300. This special edition with the exclusive exterior, the burgundy and cream interior, and the full technology suite, expect $115,000 to $120,000 depending on the market. That's real money. For context, an Escalade Premium Luxury starts at $107,000. A Platinum pushes past $119,000. For what a mid-spec Escalade costs, you get this with the color combination and second-row entertainment package the Escalade doesn't offer. Exclusivity has value, and limited editions historically hold resale better than standard trims. Insurance runs $3,200 to $3,800 annually. Fuel economy is 14 city, 18 highway with a 6.2. Your daily commute will cost you at the pump. Here's the full picture. This special edition came from GM's International Luxury Division because they identified a gap. Buyers who want Escalade-level presence in a package that doesn't look like every other luxury SUV in the country club parking lot. The burgundy paint, the exclusive interior, and the second-row entertainment package create genuine differentiation. If you want a full-size luxury SUV with serious presence, a cabin that rewards on long drives, and a color combination nobody else is running, this is the strongest option in the segment right now. If outright seat comfort matters most, the Navigator is still your truck. If you need the badge, the Escalade is right there. But for everyone in between, this is the one. Remember that burgundy exterior we opened with? The one that looked like it belonged on a different brand entirely? After everything we've covered, the interior commitment, the second-row entertainment, the powertrain engineering, that color isn't just a paint option. It's a signal. GM is telling us the Denali name is worth more than they've been charging for it, and this special edition is the proof of concept. I genuinely love to hear your perspective, especially if you've been cross-shopping the Denali Ultimate against the Escalade. Drop your thoughts below. And if you want the full interior deep dive on this special edition, that video is right here. If this kind of real, no-nonsense automotive analysis is what you're looking for, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.